Good evening, one and all. We're here at the home of the Prince, Brian Lara Cricket Academy. You join us for this match between the Trinibago Knight Riders and the Sydney Thunder.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
We're almost ready for this match to get underway. It's late in the season and both teams will be desperate for a win. The pitch looks good. The crowd has arrived and it's near capacity. Can't wait for the action to begin. Misses everything. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Good catch, close to the ground. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. The Knight Riders are 1 for 1.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Wokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. On front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Rahane waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders, 13 for 1. Can't get that outside the ring field. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Square cut, finds point, no run.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve. Too wide, it was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
Super catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
What? Some pressure coming in the bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Salam Keel, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
The Sydney Thunder, change of bowling, the medium pacer.
Nice shot, but straight to gully.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, just one off it. The Knight Riders are 20 for 2. Cummins from the north end. The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Sydney Thunder.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Someone different now to bowl at. brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The bowler looks really confident. Johnson, the left arm. Fast bowler is the new bowler from the south end.
Chris Wokes into the attack for the Sydney Thunder.
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Overpitched and punched down the ground. Brilliant batting.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Out. Good catch, close to the ground. Super catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
And that is coming into bat at number 5.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field.
Now 41 for 3.
You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Left-handed batsman is coming in at number 6 for the Trinibago Night.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Thick edge. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot. Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Got that away nicely. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Salam Keel from the north end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Good fielding out in the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. The Knight Riders are 56 for 4.
Connolly watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply?
Nice shot, but straight to gully. The Thunder managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion. He's got their tail up. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Not tempted to play at that one. They've gone up here. Oh, that is absolutely plumb. The ball hurtling towards the pads, and the batter didn't even play a shot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Oh, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Misses everything. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Good bowling in that over, just the one from it. The Knight Riders are 66 for 6. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
The new bowler into the attack.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Johnson from the north end. Salam Keel, the left arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Swept away but finds the fielder.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Runs have been... at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Fine with that shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Straight to the fielder. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Driven on the onside but straight to mid-wicket. Couldn't get it through the field.
Picked the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball is a long way.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Knight Riders are 95 for 6. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Thunder, Chris Green, the new bowler into the attack for the Sydney Thunder.
Nicked it. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. That's out. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
It's a new batsman for the Trinibago Knight Riders.
Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg, though. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Runs have been at a premium. This middle portion of the match.
Cutting from the north end. Woakes back on now.
Into the attack for the Sydney Thunder.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Wow, that's missed a lot. Was quick onto that in the infield. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
End of the over. The Knight Riders are 118 for 7.
118 for 7.
Johnson, the left arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Nearly gets the edge. Johnson with a great delivery there. There'll be runs here. End of the over. 6 off it. The Knight Riders are 124 for 7.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Cummins coming into the attack from the north end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Perfectly timed.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Great commitment. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Good fielding out in the boundary. That's the over. The Knight Riders are 131 for 7.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
1 over left in the innings. Cummins to bowl it. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will he reply?
And the innings comes to an end. The Thunder will need 148 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Brilliant diving stop. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Finally, won't stop that.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Big edge. Always difficult to focus. After what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Ouch, that looked nasty. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Can't get that outside the ring field. Smacks that away through the gap. 4 runs added in that over. The Thunder, 16 for none.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched. For 4 runs.
Narayan into the attack now from the north end.
Kieran Pollard into the attack.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. A wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Pooran shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive outside edge. An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might just be finding their feet. Russell from the south end. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Kohler Cadmore loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Perfectly timed.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight to the fielder. That's the over. The Thunder, 34 for none.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
Southey coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Doesn't beat the infield. Goes over the top with that shot.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Pollard, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Thunder are 44 for none.
The bowlers have been steady, just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Got that away nicely.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot, but straight to gully. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
So the fielders will push out now. They'll look to limit the boundaries and try to keep it to singles and twos.
Tikshana, the spinner, coming into the attack. Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Edged. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Thunder are 63 for none.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Nicked it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
For the Sydney Thunder.
Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Tikshana coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Great shot through the gap. Perfectly timed. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Narayan from the south end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Three added in that over. The Thunder are 81 for 1.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on. And this run chase looks secure.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Good fielding out in the boundary.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the edge. A big one, 12 runs out of there. The Thunder are 93 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Mayers, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Edged. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Square cut, finds point, no run. Huge edge. 7 runs added there. The Thunder are 100 for 2. Connolly from the north end.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Swept away but finds the fielder. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Thunder are 109 for 2.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Mayers, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh my, that's racing away. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Thick edge. 9 runs added in that over. The Thunder are 118 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Cooper Connolly.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get this wicket.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Caught. Yeah, just off the glove. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive. Mayers. From the south end. Russell back into the attack.
Trinibago Night Riders.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Thunder are 145 for 3.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.